Hello, everyone. Woo, 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 woo. So happy to have you here. Woo. I'm always divinely guided. So we're going to see what the show's about today. Woo, 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 woo. I'll see you in a bit. This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. Can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. Hello, everyone. This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. We are in episode 105 on celebrating love because we've been on 2 years of Your Hidden Love Story. So we're going to be celebrating love today. Woo, 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 woo. The reason why I do go live on this channel is I do believe that we have all been misled and misguided with our emotional selves. What do I mean by that is I believe our go-to basis for our emotional selves is out of fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, not that we feel like we got to prove ourselves out there into the world somehow or some way to be accepted, to even be in existence. And all of that energy actually allows it, that actually takes our vibration away, that puts us in a low vibration. If we want to be truly living our lives in a higher vibrational way, living with high vibes, we need to flip that script around to better. What do I mean by that? You need to be going to, this is our baseline, is love and above. Joy, laughter, play, peace, harmony, passion, desire, and let's get the show a rolling and get your life a going. The higher vibration energy is what I mean by that is let that be our go-to. Like our first 5 minutes that we wake up in the morning, that first 5 minutes in the morning that we wake up in thinking about what we haven't done, what's not done right. We think about everything that's wrong instead of thinking about all the things that are right. I dare you guys to flip that script around to better in that first 5 minutes of waking up. Start thinking about the things that you have done right, the different things that you have done, and the different things that are working out for you. Hold on just a second. Is anybody else there have a frozen screen? Because my screen over here is not frozen. Oh, yes. Of course it's you. We just had to freeze it in time. It's all good here. That's what I thought. It's all good on my channel, too. So, let's see what's going on over here. So, anyhow, to continue on with this part of the show is to celebrate. Look at, I got some bubbles here. Let's celebrate. Woo, let's get the bubbles going. Happy anniversary. Woo, happy second anniversary. Woo, baby. Look at all those bubbles going. Ooh. I've been doing tarot for 35 years. 35 years. But I've been doing it live just 2 years on this channel. So you do a donation is up on the top of the screen. It shows you how to donate in the bottom right hand corner. But gotta give me 30 minutes. For the first 30 minutes, we're talking about your hidden love story. Before I actually get into the actual reading. So I love you guys so much. So anyhow, to be living in this higher vibrational energy, to be operating from love and above, laughter and play, joy, happiness, This show, I really just wanted to go over some of the things, some of the tools, some of the unique things that came into the journey throughout the year, like remember my love box, you guys? Remember I made my love box, and inside my love box actually writes down all the things I'd love to attract, like this money. Yeah, it's working. It's not working as fast as I'd like it to, but it's working. It's actually working pretty. It's starting to come in a little bit better. And then I write down different things I want to attract when it comes to my hidden love story. Rather it has to do with my show, rather it has to do about bringing somebody else into my life, what it is that I'd like to share. What kind of energy I would like for us to have. And so, yeah, you guys need to be making your own personal love box. What happens when you make your love box is kind of really neat because you get to be creative. You get to put your creative skills to work. And when you put your creative skills to work, it actually frees the energy flow. It frees that love energy flow into the mix. So I hope you guys I did a love box. Other people do journaling. There's all kinds of different ways. They sometimes write it all out on a paper, and they just keep a journal. Yeah, that's a journal. I guess that's the journal. Sometimes they do a vision board. There's all different kinds of ways. I just chose a box just because it actually chose me. It chose me. That's what happened. That's how the box got into it. And let's see some other things. Guess what? You guys remember me? I've been here before. Yes, I'm back to celebrate 2-year anniversary with Miss Gypsy here. Woo, 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 woo. Oh my goodness. So, and with Minnie Mouse, yeah. Well, you know what? these two, they met. 1 year they met, yeah. Before that, they were hidden love stories. Yeah, we were hidden love stories until one day we decided to show the world how much we love each other. Yeah, we love each other so much. Woo, 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 woo. Shh, don't do that on the show now, Minnie. Mickey. They love each other so much. So, positive affirmation cards too. That's perfect. Yeah, you can do it that way. Anything that you can make sure that you can be grabbing them. Like I have my cards. Like you can write up. That's what she's saying. Like you can put it on cards, right? Yeah, all of mine are blank, right? Well, one year, what happened? I took those cards and I made my own cards. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, but it's only deck still because I have to invest so much money that I haven't been able to get together yet to actually market that, and I'm not. It's just reasons. I got my own excuses, but. Let's see. Miss B.S., please let me know if I can get a reading with a donation. You can, but you need to wait until you have homework. You can, but again, I'm doing the first 30 minutes is about your hidden love story, and then after that, I do the readings. I don't do the tarot readings during the first part of the show. So I do use tarot for healing. That's my main reason for tarot is, let's heal our love story. But, I actually use it for a lot of different things, but healing is my number one reason that I like to use it is let's find our issues, let's find our problems. And I've been doing tarot. 35 years ago was the first time I picked up a deck of cards. So, yeah. And yes, I do a lot of psychic work. I admit, a lot of things I do. So, I pick up on things intuitively, what it is people need to know. Anyhow, back to the celebrating with love, right? We are celebrating with love today. Okay, all right, sounds good. I'll be here for a while, so. All right, thanks for stopping in and coming in, and just come on back when you're ready. All right, so let's see. Well, look at that. We got 14 people in the chat. Look at that. You guys are making me happy. Woo, woo, woo. That's pretty much it. I normally don't have that many people in the first part of the chat, but I did advertise all over the place. Yeah, I advertised over on TikTok. You guys, if you're over there from TikTok and you're coming on in, you need to shout your name. You need to let me know, and I'll shout your name. I'll tell some of my followers to go over to you. I'm live for 3 to 6 hours, so people come and go as I'm on here live. As we're sharing the love journey together. Many of them have been here for the whole 2 years. I have a lot of the followers that have been just, they come and they go. What happens? They come and they get what it is that they need, and then they go out and they live their lives. And 21, woo, and they go out there and they live their lives, and then they because we have to grow. We have to take what we've learned and go live it to see what that's all about. So anyhow, you guys, I did write a book. Even that, in fact, the book was like before the Your Hidden Love story came about. The book came about, and it's called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. That's why you'll see Flipping Your Emotional Story Around on everything that I do, is because everything I do, whether it's a coaching, whether it's a tarot card readings, whether it's my live show, is I am here to flip your emotional stories around to better. So we're actually looking at a story, we're fulfilling our life with a story that actually feeds our soul. It's not depleting us. It's not taking us under. It actually gives us strength and gives us momentum. So that's why I named the book that I wrote was called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. And I'm going to show you the commercial of that right now. And I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Yeah, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. All right. And I have added you guys already onto the list just to let you know. Thank you so much for coming in and joining the show. I love you guys so very much. And thank you for coming back. And Kirby, I haven't seen you here forever, so I love you so much. Thanks for coming back in and just checking us out again. And on Divine Timing, thanks for assisting and helping them out while the commercial was on. And when I'm in the middle of busy talking, I really appreciate you, because we're here right now. We're here to celebrate. We're celebrating 2-year anniversary right here on the Gypsy channel. Because we have been doing nothing but love on this channel for 2 years. Nothing but sharing this love out to you guys. How to learn how to love yourself even more than the problems that are out there. Love yourself even more than the chaos that's going on out there. How do you flip your story around so you're living in a higher vibrational frequency in the middle of chaos? That's what I want you guys to be doing. Yeah, we can live it. We can live in a high vibration out of love, laughter, play, just in the middle of chaos. You can do it. You can find that energy that you like, that vibration that you like to live in, that higher vibration, which is love and above, joy, happiness, peace, harmony, passion, desire. Hey, Craig, where you at? Where you coming in from? I haven't seen you here before. Oh, that's Craig. That's my new Craig. Yeah, we got plans. How you doing? Ooh, we're sharing that love story going on right here all the time. How to love yourselves even more deeply, more completely, in the middle of no matter what's going on out there in the world, no matter what's happening to you, no matter what comes and slaps you in the back, no matter what comes and knocks you down, no matter what comes and just seems like it's the toughest journey that you're on. There is a mindset that we can work on to flip the story around to a better story, to be operating off of a higher vibrational frequency. You know, you guys, you remember you know who else was also in the beginning of the journey? That we always had the twins here. The twins have always been here. Yeah, the twins have been here. Oh, yeah, that looked like my twin. Where you been, twin? Well, I don't know. I've been over here. Yeah, I can feel you wherever I go. I know. I feel you too. And it's not always comfortable, but yeah, I know. But, you know, when I feel you, it feels good. Well, can you share some of that good vibes back to me? So, you know, we've had the twins here all along, you know. Yeah, they never gone anywhere. They're just always sitting in the background now, you know. Isn't that so cute that I got 2 of them? I don't know how I get these things, but and another thing that's been part of this journey, you know, we've had the pinwings. They've come in. They've been a part of this journey. They said they've been sharing this hidden love story going on in the background. The hidden love is so that we can find that love story and within ourselves, to love ourselves so much, that we care for ourselves so much, that we know that we're worthy enough to feel this higher vibrational frequency. By choice, by changing the mindset around to a better thought process. Yeah, you live you too. You mean you love me too? Yeah, I love each and every one of you. You guys you're so special to me. I know it's been like 2 years. Some of you guys haven't been here for a while, but I love it when you guys come on in. And let's see what my time frame is right here. It's trying to get me to push a commercial out there. try to wait until my 30 minutes is up. So look at that. I love you guys so much. We got people coming in left and right. I did do a lot of marketing today, so. And let's see. It is the story that we tell ourselves on a daily basis. I mean, we can have something very wonderful happen to us right now at this very moment. And then as soon as that wonderful moment's over with, we go right back down into the dumps, like how something's not working, or, oh, I just want more, or I wish it was this way, or I wish it was that way. And it's like I really try to bargain with you guys to live in the present moment. Why are we not enjoying what just happened? Why do we want more than what just happened? If we want the end result now, what about the process that it takes to that end result? And just, it's so important. Like myself, one of the things I learned is to stop keeping track of time to how long it takes to get something done, because this journey of building this channel at 2 years, I could not see 2 years ago where I would be at today. You really like to read your book? Oh, well, it's on Amazon. Yeah, it is on Amazon. Let me see. I probably have a link that's really here, easy to pull it up. Let me see here. Got it. And it's an e-copy or a hard copy. Make sure after you read it to go back and give it a 5-star rating. Yeah, because it's getting people to read it and buy it, but then they forget to go back and do that rating. They don't let you rate it right away. So here is a fire palm. Woo-hoo-hoo. Happy to see you here too. All right, you guys, let's see. Yeah, that's the link to the book. It's on Amazon. It as an e-copy, makes it easy read for like $3.33, and the hard copy is like $10.47. It actually talks about how we actually got stuck in this lower vibrational energy in the first place. Let me see if I can. I only have one copy in my book. All the other copies over at my brother's. And those copies, they survived. They survived a rainstorm. I had a lot of my stuff get ruined from the rainstorm that happened over there. And all my books, they didn't. And you know, my books, that means they're meant to survive. But in the book, it's really, I talk about, I'll just read off the chapters, like, the first chapter is about balancing our inner self. You know, we need to get that inner self in alignment and to balance, since we always are having our energy out there. But thank you. We need to bring our energy back in here to align with our inner self. The next chapter is about building a relationship with ourselves first, because we're always trying to build that relationship with another person out there. But we've failed to take the time to build that relationship with our own personal souls first. And so I talk about that. And then an emotional awareness, being aware of the emotions that come our way, what actually triggers those emotions, why they happened, and be aware how it may feel within your body when a certain emotion comes. That same emotion normally gets trapped in your body somewhere at some place. It's, you know, like anger probably hits you at the same place every time, and sadness, you probably feel it in a different place in your body every time. So being aware of what triggers those emotions. And then I also talk about the masculine and the feminine self, because we all have a masculine self and a feminine self. And it's so important for us to learn how to balance both of those, because the masculine is the one that keeps us stable and it builds the foundation, but the feminine is more nurturing and loving and kind, and we need both of them to keep a balance within our emotional self and our journey. And then our belief systems, we got so many belief systems that are outdated, you know, that bring in conflict to our mind, to our process, to our life process. They're limiting beliefs, or sometimes we're believing in other people's belief systems as being ours. And those other people's belief systems could be causing an emotional disturbance because it's not feeding your soul purpose. And then we also have, let's see. So, and then the last chapter is about flipping your emotional story around to better. I forgot to draw some of my cards today. So I'll go ahead and pull those out. So I normally pull some cards from my own personal deck just to, get the flow of the show going. You was reading my book today? Oh, well, nice. Live as if you're living your fairy tale dream. That's what I mean. This is how we actually change the energy flow. Is live as if you're already living that fairy tale dream. We're not waiting for it to arrive. We're not waiting for it to get here. I want you guys to put yourself into the energy that you're already in that dream. And believe that your dreams are near. Because the dreams, when we are actually putting our energy into it, then your dreams are actually more near, right? So I love that the cards they know exactly which cards that need to come out each and every time. It just amazes me every time. And let's see, I normally pull about 5 of these cards. And shine your brightest light. Shine that brightest light that's inside of you. Allow that bright light to shine outwardly. Shine outwardly. Yeah, there we go. we got it. And a couple more, and then you'll find out that things become crystal clear when we're operating from our bright self, our light self, the light from within. Life does become a lot more crystal clear. And again, keep believing in your dreams. If I had one drop of doubt about what I'm doing here on this channel, I wouldn't still be here today. It is truly important to be operating from this higher vibrational energy and believing in yourself. Don't allow fear, doubt, insecurity, lack, lesson, or trying to please or be something for somebody else to run the show. Because when you do, that's what depletes you. That's what shuts you down. So we need to continue on believing ourselves. And from your Love Your Inner Goddess, the card I drew today is a priority, a purpose, and the priority of purpose is love is everything. So I think that's a perfect card for today, since it is about celebrating love. And let's see what it says. You are a dreamer. Each and every one of you. We all know how to dream. It's about us putting our dreams into action instead of keeping them in our head. But our dreams are meant to be a doer. We're supposed to be doing them, not just dreaming them. It's the right time to cast off some of the demands on your time and attention that are keeping you from pursuing your true purpose. If you have many dreams, that's fine, but it is wise to focus on what you can do. Allow other dreams to be put off for a while, because we can't do them all at the same time. Like when I wrote the book, I wasn't creating my channel. I was creating my channel after I wrote the book. So, and when it's time to attend to them, you'll know. For now, just do what you can and don't be afraid to make a sacrifice or two along the way. Those sacrifices will be repaid in more ways than you currently know. You won't lose anything by dropping the distractions of going for it. The guidance is making a choice to be hard, as if to say yes to one thing, you have to say no to 15 other things. Sometimes we go, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Remember that saying, just no. It means just not right now, rather than never. There is a higher plan for your life that includes all of your passions. You can do it all, but just not all at once. Your soul knows how to build your most inspired and beautiful divine life, as through it we're building an extraordinary temple for your spirit. It knows that foundations need to be prepared and the walls built before the windows, doors, and skylights can be installed. The roof may be absolutely one-of-a-kind incredible, But if you try to lay the roof before you build the walls, you're going to have some problems. You will. There is a certain order to how things need to happen, which with the soul intuitively knows. That is why listening to the soul and trusting your inner guiding voice makes more sense than trying to accomplish everything straight away and ending up with so much less than you deserve for all that effort. Every moment of your patience and sacrifice that you make now is stored up by the universe as a sweet grace that you will receive back later, as everything falls into place so perfectly. Tune in and trust your soul to show you how to gain everything you ever dreamed of, one step at a time. And then it always gives us a little excitement at the end, and it says, write down a list entitled, "This is what matters the most to my heart and my soul." And then read your list aloud, and then say, I trust that my soul is blessed and will show me how to create my most beautiful destiny, one step at a time. All right, that's what I have for your Hidden Love Story today on episode 105, Celebrating Love. Happy 2-year anniversary. Where's my bubble gum? Woo! Celebrating time, yeah. Let the bubbles be bubbling. Let your life be bubbling. Woo! Till next time, don't go anywhere. I'm just going to end this part of the show, but I'll be right back. You guys know the drill. All right, let's see here. All right, first we're going to do the collective reading. We have 14 people on the list already. Ooh. All right, that's so great, so awesome. All right, let me get the collective reading cards here. Let's see what this want me to do here. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right. Let's see. What do we have? Ooh, what do we have for the collective here? Let's get these cards here. Ooh, let's see. What's going on here? What do we got going for the collective today? Ooh, the Divine Feminine. She's on their chariot and she's on her way. So that's the fastest moving card there is in the tarot deck. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm on my way. I'm on my way, making my destiny. Let's see what else. Oh, because she's done the work. She's been carrying the load, though. She's on her way, but she's carrying the load. That divine feminine. But she's doing the work, she's carrying the load, meaning that, she welcomes whatever has come her way and making sure that she's flipped her script around to a better, higher vibrational way to be able to carry that load. Carrying that load with this love story. This card has more love in it than any other tarot card in the deck. It has the most love in it. This is what this divine feminine, she's on her way, still. She's been carrying the love with this hidden love story. Yeah, there is so much love going on still today. There are things that are hidden. She's trying to hide something behind her back, but there's other things that have happened. Not everything has been an easy process or an easy journey. There have been things that have been hiding, things that haven't felt comfortable, things that made you feel confused or lack or less than. But she's been actually doing the inner work. She's been doing the self-love work. She's been caring for herself. Which is actually making her stronger. She's making her as a stronger being, a stronger personnel. So what else going on here for the collective today? Let's see. We've out what we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. We have 3 cards are for divine already. This is the divine feminine. She's been doing the inner work that's making her stronger to be able to work together as a team. The foundation, again, that what the card just said before this is the foundation has to be built first. Once the foundation is built, then we build the walls, and we have to have the walls up before the windows and doors go up. And we have to have the walls up before the roof goes on. So there's a certain order that certain things had to be done. I still want to know more what's going on with this card with the divine feminine. Then we got the divine masculine here. Yeah, he's coming forward to tell his truth. He wants that. I think that's what she's hiding. She's hiding whatever feelings that she may have about this divine masculine. This divine masculine, he's single. He thinks a lot. He may be a little bit too much, but he's got his sword down. That means he's coming in with we don't have it pointing it up, so he's going, but she's going, I don't know if he's, I don't know, no matter what he's doing, there's still this energy that's coming at the divine feminine that she knows how to handle, but she is tired of having to handle that lower vibrational energy that comes her way. So yeah, you guys so much. Thank you for coming here and being part of the show. And let's see, but the divine feminine, she's actually learning how to deal with these vibrations that come at her like a magician. She has all the tools. She knows what she's doing. She's actually using her higher vibrational energy. She's actually using her emotional self to figure out what to do with that energy flow, because she knows what vibration that she normally operates from, and when that vibration starts to sink or go below love, she knows that that's something that needs to be nourished or handled, and it's not her vibration. She knows exactly when it's not her vibration. That's why she has all the tools, is she knows how to stay grounded, whole, complete. She knows how to operate from love and above, laughter and play, peace and harmony. She knows how to think with the crystal clear, and she knows how to keep her aura cleansed. She knows how to stay grounded, whole, and complete. So yeah. This is the divine feminine. This is her operating with her passionate self, her desired self. She knows how to keep that peacock wing shining and coming on and coming in. And it's just so beautiful how that divine feminine actually operates. This divine masculine, he has an offer that he wants to offer to the divine feminine. I wonder what he wants to offer. That is the slowest knight of the deck that's coming on out there. And he wants to offer his passion. He wants to offer his desire. He wants to offer some of his energy, his strength. As soon as I'm done with the collective reading, then I will move on into the donations. Okay. The divine feminine, she has continued to lay down stories to rest. My dog's saying, giving confirmation in the background. Yeah. And this is the divine feminine. The divine feminine comes to work with this divine masculine about 10 minutes, honey. If even that. So the divine masculine and the divine feminine, she's here. These two, they belong together, but they're single. He's up here and she's down here. But they're supposed to be working together right now. That they're okay. You're welcome. Right now they're apart. He's up there and she's down here. He was over here somewhere. Well, I don't know. I took him out of order, but all right. So we got. Let's see. All right. That divine masculine, he's checking out that divine feminine. He's checking her out with passion, with action, desire from his mature masculine energy. He's checking out this divine feminine, the one that keeps, this is her thought process. She keeps her thoughts pretty crystal clear in this journey. And he's watching how she does that. I like that the divine masculine is coming out into the reading today, just like all over the place. Yeah, he is a divine masculine. He's coming out. He's operating from passion. Here's it, passion, and he's operating. He's grounded, whole, complete. He's solid. He's mature. He's being mature. I've got 3 kings again. We got 3 kings again, folks. I'm telling you. Well, I still haven't watched the show. That's what it is. We got the divine feminine. She's like operates. This is divine feminine. She's operating from the childlike mind. The childlike mind is joy. Look at, she's so happy. She's trusting the universe has her back. She's ready to take the next leap of faith. Let's start again, baby. It's a brand new start, a brand new beginning. Let's start over and let's do it again. Do it again. I know, Pamela, isn't that so funny? Let's do it again. And let's do what again? Let's have that brand new beginning. Yeah, a brand new beginning with a brand new offering coming straight from divine. Come on, baby, you can do it. Divine's got an offer with what? With the work that you're doing, with the work that divine feminine is doing. There's an offer coming in. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it, baby. It's with unconditional love. It is with so much love. It's possible even with a soulmate connection there. Well, we got a lot of soulmates coming up. We got a soulmate here. Oh, I guess a feminine. We got here. They came out together. They're a power couple, and they came out together. They're a power couple. Yeah. Oh, this card's flying up. Oh, there's the Empress. The Empress is flying up. She's got so much love. She loves herself first. And with this love that she has, then she goes out there and she shares it out to the world. She's grounded. She's whole. She's complete. She operates from passion and desire, and she's on fire. Yeah. And her thoughts are pretty crystal clear. She's operating from a love vibration. It has been a journey. It hasn't been a straight road. It has had its ups and downs. And the divine feminine has had to take these wands that have come at her to say, hey, I know this energy keeps coming, but I'm going to utilize them and build a wall to protect myself, to protect. This is the divine feminine protecting her energy in this journey that she's been on. And what else we got here for the collective right now today? There is so much love. When we operate from the loving self, all that's around us is love. That's all around us. This is a divine feminine. She operates with passion and desire, trusting in the universe, trusting the universe has her back. She just keeps putting her passion out there. She puts her desire out there. She doesn't have to even have her eyes open because it's something that she can feel. She can feel the energy of that passion. To keep the balance, keeping the emotional balance for this divine masculine, he has unconditional love. Now we have 4. At least we changed the pace. We got 4 kings on the table now. That's like an emperor, right? All 4 kings are on the table. He has so much love. So there's this balance is happening to allow that divine masculine to really hold that unconditional loving spot and feel balanced with it. Okay. Ooh, cards are flying out. This is hanging around, looking around, so you can see the brighter side of the story for a Wheel of Fortune change to happen, to an allowing. This is waiting for divine to come in to allow a change to happen. to allow this higher vibrational energy to come in. So the soulmate, this is a soulmate connection that's coming in from this is a past soulmate that's coming in, that's surrounded by love. This is divine. Divine's in charge of this connection. Yeah, Divine's in charge. All right, so anything else for the collective here? This is being on stage. This is, you know, victory, everything working out for you. Just being on top of the world. Just you're in the spotlight. That's the Divine Feminine. She's in the spotlight. And let's see, anything else? Holding her balance, working, holding her balance. The Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine balance is being held there, that they have just as much to give and receive as an equal basis, because there's lovers going on in the background in this story. This is a love story all the time here on this channel. I am going to find a love story, and it is being led by Divine. Divine has been leading these lovers to come together in this weird roundabout way, but somehow one day they will end up together. That's crystal clear. That's what I have for you right now. That's what's going on. There has, yeah, I can get right into the soulmate connection. There is a soulmate connection going on here with this love story that's being led by Divine. All right, so let's see. I know you guys are all asking me questions. I can't answer your questions a lot when I'm reading, because I have to. I have to do the reading. So let me get the cards put aside, and then I'll see what you guys are asking. I haven't posted the list, but you guys all know your numbers, so. And I will be pulling from the cup today, because I have like 17 people here. Yes, Kirby, you are 13, and I'm sorry, but wasn't there a line? There is a line. There is a line, and so, and Red Eye, you are 12, and, yep. And, the new subscriber, thank you for coming in and hitting the subscribe button, and you're like number 16, I'll put you down on the list. And when your number gets pulled, you can ask your question. That's my dog giving confirmation. Actually, you don't get to ask a question. You get the only way you can ask a question is if you donate $5 or more. Donation is a super, down in the bottom right hand corner. There's a super chat button. You can hit $5 or more there. Or at the top of the screen, I have a super donation that you can CashApp or Venmo or PayPal. You can donate any way there, and if you do it that way, just let me know. What the donation gives you, it gives you cuts in line, and you get to ask one question per every $5. Just one question per $5. Everybody else, what they get is they got to wait until their number gets drawn out of the cup, and then they get to choose. They get to choose if they want a reading for what they need to know for their highest good, or if they want to do a check-in on their counterpart. So that's the two options. Yeah, I cut it down to 2 now because the other one nobody's. Yeah, I know, that's just the way it works, you know. So let's see, let's get all those numbers out. And the max number of readings I do in a night is 22, not unless I feel like doing more, because by 22 I've normally been on 4 to 6 hours by that time. So, and that's a long time for a reader to be on. So, I have some wind. So one is done. And let's see. Molly, how you got one before was because that was from a post and not the actual video. So that's how that all happened. How you got 5 here. But it really doesn't matter because you guys are going to go in the cup. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 16. I didn't see anybody with a 15, and I know I had somebody else come in. Okay, yeah, okay. All right, so 17, 18, 19, 21. Okay. All right, so these numbers are all going in the cup. Why do you keep asking about intermission? Pay attention. Alright, no, I'm not in intermission. I'm live right here on the show. Okay, let's see who's next. Who's next? Okay. Number 4 is Dollface. Dollface, you get to go first today. Okay, now, yes, MBS, you can donate for a personal reading. What you get for a donation is $5 per one question. Okay. Hey, Paul G, you're number 9, okay? I do have CashApp. It's at the top of the screen, okay? It's pinned to the top of the screen. Can I send a picture of the person I want a reading on? I don't think you can send it in the chat here. I don't need the picture, okay? I don't really need the picture at all. Yeah, I don't need the picture though. And my dog's barking in the background. She's just giving you confirmation. Yeah, I do have an email, but I don't need to see the picture. Okay, I'm going to do the reading here for Dollface first. You're lucky today, huh? And then when we get that, okay, I just don't need the picture is what I know. So, all right. So a general reading for Dollface is going to be. I'm going to pull from this deck here. All right, Dollface, what does Dollface need to know from Miss Gypsy today? A lot. Yeah, a lot. Good, 2 of Cups, soulmate connection. Oh, Dollface, what you got going on? Yeah. Oh, I know. It's all good, Molly. It's all good. It's about, that's about finding your worth, finding your value within a soulmate connection. I would say that's what that's trying to tell me. Making sure that you're keeping your thoughts in a higher vibration energy. The moon is something we can't see. To me, what this is saying, because of the Queen coming next to it, the Queen of Swords, how I read it, is the moon also represents intuition or things we can't see, or our emotional self. So what you can't see is the emotional self. And that's what the emotional self needs to make sure that it's staying balanced. It's staying grounded. So we can continue to be operating from a higher vibrational energy within our soulmate connection. Okay. That's just double confirmation. It does have to do with your soulmate connection. It can also have to do, if we're not talking about a soulmate, it could also be talking about the divine masculine and the divine feminine within, because we need to find that balance, because the divine masculine is grounded, whole, and complete, and it needs structure, right? But the divine feminine, she's more free-flowing and she's nurturing, and we need them both to be balanced, because too much nurturing takes the masculine out of balance, or too much grounding takes the feminine out of balance. So it's important to learn how to balance that self by paying attention to the emotional self. Our emotions, to me, are the number one key to keep our vibration into this yeah, you're working on it. Now, our vibration is the number one key to keep track of our vibes, whether it's a high vibe or a low vibe. Yeah, because again, the reason why I'm at the first part of the show, I'm always saying, I believe that we have all been misled and misguided with our emotional selves. What I mean by that is we're living from fear, doubt, insecurity, not good enough, not whole enough. That's our go-to basis of emotions. That's where we reside in. That's what we go to. Within the first 5 minutes of us waking up, we're thinking of the worst case scenario of the story, or what we haven't gotten, or what's not working for us right now that we want. And it's so important to flip that script around. Take that first, in fact, when you're doing the journaling, take that first 5 minutes and start giving yourself credit for the things that you have done. Let's see what we have completed. Let's see what is working for us. So that could help with your journaling to bring this balance within, that we can't see it, but we're definitely it's in our mind and we can feel it, and that will help ground yourself better. That's what I have for you today. Okay, doll face. All right, and let's see, Kirby, could you please, I asked for a love connection, please, and thank you when your turn comes, Kirby. And let's see, you donated CashApp. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. And how did the... Okay, so it's really supposed to be one question per $5. That's what it's supposed to be. What is Jake's? Okay, okay, we're going to see how the post affected Jason. Okay. Okay, let's see about that post that you made about Jason. I appreciate your donation. Thank you very much. It did come through on the Cash App. Okay. Well, it definitely like made him go through an awakening. Just like it's like, yeah, like a rebirth. It's like I think what the post did was kind of woke him up. It's like at first it was like, damn, but it actually woke him up. It actually allowed him to get stronger. It allowed him to see something within inside of himself that he might not have seen before. So the post actually took him through a rebirth. That means that ended the way the way he was perceiving things, the way he was doing things, anything. It was doing something, but it actually brought from the rebirth. It's actually let him see something inside of him that actually brought him strength. That brought some movement in. So to me, the post was a good thing that it happened, no matter if it was negative or not. What happened is it made Jason grow. Okay, and so it did hurt at first, but it actually made him stronger. Okay, and what was Jason's intention with the message he sent? Well, the message that he sent was, it was supposed to be, to me, an apology. I could say it could be an apology because it was sent with abundance. It was sent with love. It was sent with and when I say love, it doesn't mean love as a connection, just from more of a pure energy. It came more from a softer side of them. Okay. Anything else you want to tell me about Jason? Yeah, it had the message. It definitely, I would say the message came. It was more of an apology, not anything else. It's definitely coming from a loving spot, more. I want to say soft, more gentle, not harsh. Because whatever you wrote actually took him through a major rebirth that he needed to go through. And it actually made him stronger. It made him awaken up. And so to me, I see him saying thank you. It gave him some kind of passion, inner passion, I would say. Anything else you want me to share? It gave him a brand new beginning, so he can make this change. So he's actually changing worlds, changing perceptions. It's like, to me, we have two vibrations, a low vibration and a high vibration. So to me, what's happened, he's changed his vibration from being in that lower vibrational energy into a higher vibration because of whatever you wrote. It actually has a brand new beginning to change, to bring this change within him, to bring it up into this higher vibration, which is strength. And it is coming from a loving place. Okay. Yes, it did hurt him at first. The death, the rebirth, always hurts. It's not something that's easy. Okay. Whatever that actually was made him stronger. What made him stronger is he saw the light in the story. It was like an aha moment. It's like, aha, I get this. I understand. Like you brought an awareness. You woke him up from an internal level that he would have never woken up without the article that was written. So he did see his flaws, and it did hurt him. But yet, that's how, when we go through a rebirth, when we wake up, it's then we start to feel better. And he did start to feel better. Okay, does that help? How does he view you now? Well, this is like him wanting to give you some kind of a gift. This is an offering, even if it's not a physical gift. This is like he's thanking you. He wants to thank you for the work that you've done, for the article that you posted. Anything else? How does he view you? Anything else you want to share? They still will have some work to do. This is just like the beginning, but you know, they will still have some. They will still have some debris, because I mean, when we change, you know, when we start changing for something that's working better for us, you know, there's some debris. So I just again, the offering that he has for you may not be a physical offer. It's some kind of gift. He wants to gift you something, but it may not be something physical, but it should be something that you could feel, or you'll see somehow. Let me see, how will you see the offer? You're going to see the offer somehow, because the star came out. It's something, he wants to offer you something, but he's still like kind of stripping down. There's still some debris left over from whatever this rebirth is, but this is, the star is about a wish and a dream that comes true, you know. That's what I'm picking up for you right now at this moment. Hope that helps you. Okay. All right, we're moving on. Let's see. Yeah, I think he was surprised. He was very surprised. He wasn't expecting it. Sure, if you want to keep asking questions, because it's like normally $5 per question. You want me to clarify with the cards about, okay. All right, was he surprised that the post I wrote on Reddit, I was able to see through his facet? What I already told you is the truth. Yes, he was surprised, but yet it took him through a major rebirth. That's the truth. I've already told you what it is that you need to know. Okay? So my dog's just giving confirmation, because the information I've given you is what you need to know. So. I'm just saying you should have got it. I haven't gotten it yet, so. Yeah, it's not coming through yet, so I'm going to do something else while I'm here, so. All right. All right. Does he feel sorry about the way he treated me? That's okay. Does he feel sorry? Does he feel sorry? Show me how he feels. Okay, I'm gonna ask. How does he feel about the way he treated you? He's this is about, it's like you gave him the key to help recover. You gave him the key to help recover his own stability. How does he feel? Perfect. Perfection. That you gave him the perfect key to help recover his own stability. And he accepts the article that you've written. He accepts it. This is me, okay? For one, just because someone doesn't feel sorry, I see that he's feeling more grateful and thankful, which you would rather somebody have that energy of being grateful and thankful than somebody feeling sorry, because the energy of sorry is still a lack mentality. So he's feeling grateful and thankful for the article that you wrote, because you helped bring his stability back. You gave him the key, the perfect key to accept himself. Exactly, because that's the truth. Exactly what it is I'm saying is the message that I know how to share with you. There's not sorry, but he's grateful and thankful for the way that you've written the article, because before he felt more rejected and now he feels more accepted, Okay, you want to know if he still has feelings for you. Does he still have feelings for you, or is he disconnected? He's a workaholic. Does he have feelings for you? Does he have feelings for you? Yes, he still has feelings for you. He definitely still has feelings for you. And if you feel disconnected, it's because he's a workaholic. Okay? And he's in isolation, so that's doing the self-work. But you guys are connected on a soul level, and you guys help enlighten each other's process in your journey. It's okay. It's okay, Molly. Yeah, I mean, to me, you guys are still connected. And he still cares for you. You guys are helping enlighten each other's soul. But if you feel disconnected, it's because he works a lot, and he, you know, this is in isolation. This is, you know, to himself. You know, it's not that he doesn't care for you. Okay. I know. People do hurt us, but when people hurt us, we need to look at how they hurt us, because really they can't hurt us without our permission of having that door opened. When we actually change the internal story around, yeah, he may hurt you because of the words or the actions or something that was said or done, because before he was in a dark place. Okay, but now he's gone through some major growth because of you, and he's grateful and thankful for it. Being grateful and thankful to me is a form of being sorry, but sorry again is a lower vibration, so being grateful and thankful is a better way of putting it. And I would, for yourself, I would look at what was the actual trigger of that pain that he generated with you, because everything has to do with self-healing in the first place. What actually generated the pain in you, because whatever it is that he hurt you with is a wound that we already have, that already resides inside of us. That's why it hurts. Now that's the wound that I would like, if it was me, I would like to get tapped in and tuned into about, so I could heal my inner self. So no divine masculine, no other person could ever touch my soul like that ever again, ever. Because I flipped my internal story around to a higher vibrational frequency. I get it. I get it. I truly understand. Sometimes we have to keep our distance from them, okay? All right. That's what I have for you today. May your journey become easier. May you find whatever it is within you that needs to be put into balance, so there is no more pain to whatever it is that he was able to get to your soul. I hope one day that can be resolved within yourself, okay? Because if he hurt you that way, somebody else could come along and hurt you that way. That's why we got to go, ooh, what was that? Ooh, I want to see that. Ooh, I want to see that pain inside me, because I don't want nobody ever to be able to touch my soul that way ever again. No, you didn't miss your spot. All right, we're going to move on here. All right, thank you very much for the donation, and you're welcome here. Okay. All right, let's see who's next here. You're welcome. Well, let's see, Maria, all you have to do is hit the like button. After you hit the like button, tell me what my like count is. Come in and give me that number, and then I'll add you onto the list, and then I'll put your number into the cup. And when I draw your number, it'll be your turn for a reading. You have 1 minute to, once I call you guys' number, you guys have 1 minute to respond. Otherwise, I move on, and your number gets put to the side. And if you come back, because you guys have to be present when I call your number. That's the thing. You must be present when I call your number. Let's see. Oh, what am I talking about with that? All right, let's see who's next. Okay, just go out and hit the like button. That's the first. You hit the like button. Okay. All right, so you're number 18. Okay. Maria is 18. Yeah, you are 14.com. Let's see who's going to be next. And we're going to do number 16, which is, yeah, we're going to do that. Let's see. I don't know how to say the name, so. Shaista. Sir Shaista, if you're here, please let me know. You have 1 minute to respond. And so for all those that are new, when I draw your number, you have 1 minute to respond because you must be present for when your number comes. Or if you're not here in that 1 minute, I put your number to the side. If you come back, I'm willing to put your number back into the cup one time because you can't come and go. If you want that reading, you must be present to get your reading. Okay, we're moving on. We got number 6, summon. You got drawn early tonight. See if summon's around. No, Lupa, you're, let's see what happened here. Well, Lupa, I don't know what happened. I'm going to give you number 15, okay, Lupa? You may have been sick, but that's my problem. Oh, wait a minute. All right, we'll take it back. I'm putting. Yeah, I do. I have. You are 6, Lupa. Summon's 8 tonight. Okay, Lupa. Would you like a general reading, or you want to check in on your counterpart? You want to check in on the counterpart. Okay. Okay, for Lupa, checking in on her counterpart. Get a few cards here. Check in counterpart for Lupa. They are, it says look beyond there's somebody's wearing a mask. You know, sometimes we got to look beyond what looks, we got to look beyond what's superficial. Your guides are always with you. Make sure that you know that your guides are always with you within this connection. And I'm going to get to And remember your self-worth, your self-value. We have to remember to value ourselves, have that confidence, have that self-esteem. Let's see what your Divine Masculine would like to say to you. You didn't see my tears. I want to be more than friends. No, someone I called the wrong name. I miss hearing your voice. Ooh, cards are flying out there. I remember every detail of that day. And you're seeing 11 on the clock, 11 views at the same time. Oh my goodness. I don't know why this happened. I know we still have 5 retrogrades, and we have a what do we got? An eclipse that's getting ready to happen. And we got the Libra sign and the Scorpio sign, and Libra is more balanced, Scorpio is more of a sting. So, and the Scorpio sign's moving in really fast. So that card just means that before, you know, you guys were just a little bit too young before the relationship should have taken off. My life is not as together as it seems. Eclipse coming in. Perfect. Yeah. So, and to me, the 11s, when the 11s happen, there's kind of at the time the 11s come, I would see what other information you're getting at that time, because to me, the 11s are coming in trying to show you that's like doors are open for us to gather other information that's coming our way. Okay. So we need to be aware of what, intuitively aware of what else is around us when those 11s are going on, or what was our thought process, or what did we just see last. You know, we need to spread it past the 11s. Go, ooh, 11, but you know, what just happened when that 11 happened, because there's normally some kind of portal or something open at that time. Like right now, I have 11 people in the chat. Yeah, so just saying, you know. So yeah. He still admires you, honey. Mm-hmm. And he's saying you don't know how hard it was to let you go. That's why you didn't see the tears, because it wasn't easy for him either. Whatever reason that you guys are not together is because, you know, part of it is their relationship. They don't feel like their life is together as they would like it to be. But they do want to be more than friends with you. They do miss hearing your voice. They do admire you. They do remember every day of some kind, every detail of a day. And there is a part of them that's confused. They don't know why that this is happening. And that happens when we're in this type of connection that you are with him, you know. And so what's important for you, my girlfriend, is to make sure that you're remembering your worth, remembering your value, washing ourselves clear and cleanse of any lower vibrational frequency or anything else. And that just no, meaning it says that there's no more for me to pull from these cards for you. But that to count your blessings and to know your worth and your value, which we are working on as we're going through the coaching program together with you. Okay. All right. Ooh. Hush, baby. Haven't seen you for a while. Happy to see you here. You hit that like button. All right, that's what I have for you, Lupa, today. And let's see. Yeah, you hit the like button. Let me know what that count is, and then I'll add you on. All right, we're going to see who's next. Who is coming in next? Got it. I was 11 when you pulled count on the blessings. Yeah, that's perfect. You're so welcome. All right. All right, let's see. Hush, baby, go hit that like button. Number 3, Andrew. Andrew, are you here today? One minute, Andrew. I don't think he's here, so. We're going to move on. If he pops in, then I'll take him. Okay. Hush, baby, did you hit that like button yet? Number 2, Pamela. Ooh, Pamela. And look at it. We're getting all the low numbers. 2, 3, 4. The only one I haven't got was 5. Yeah, out of the low numbers. Up till 6. General. Okay. Nimish, woohoo, happy to see you there. Happy celebration. It's party time. I'm going to party with Nimish in the house. Getting some bubbles. Woo! Bubbles for Nimish. Woo! Let's see, where'd those cards go? Here they are. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, Nimish. Okay, let's see. Here's for Pamela. Let's see what cards have to say. Yeah, Pamela's filling her cup up with so much love. Look at Pamela. That's so much love that you have for who? For you. Woo. Filling those cups up with love. This divine masculine with passion, with action, desire. Woo. And, oh, divine masculine must be going through a rebirth. Yeah. Ooh. Getting out of his head. So we can... So the divine masculine... And, okay, let's see. One of the things... Let's get back to Pamela. I know I've seen a lot of hair ties, and I really hadn't gotten back to you about what the message is. The message, to me, that keeps coming... is that like he's got like a lot of stuff coming at him, but it's like the message isn't all quite clear because I got a little bit of here and a little bit of there. It's like, that's why I mean he's got a lot coming at him. Always over here and always he's over here, and so his energy is like kind of all over the place. That would be the thought process, but he's actually going through a rebirth with whatever those thoughts are. So, and however that is happening, then he'll want to bring some kind of message to you. Let me see, what kind of message would he like to bring? He'll might be getting strong enough to bring a message toward you. For Pamela here, because he's been doing the work. About staying grounded, whole, and complete. It is a soulmate connection. What's underneath this, the soulmate connection is the star, which would be wishes and dreams. So I would definitely hold your connection close to you, knowing that he is going through something that's a major rebirth with his thought process to allow him to get more crystal clear with strength, because he is doing the work to be more grounded, more solid, more put together. This is in the middle of action. That's the King of Wands would be. This is in movement. So that's what's going on with your masculine here. Okay. All right. All right. There you go. And Nimish, and Nimish has been checking butterflies. I've been busy butterfly clicking pictures and videos too. That's perfect, because the butterflies, I saw some butterflies too the other day in the mission. I was trying to get the video onto the butterflies, but they flew away before I could get that. And it is a new hobby. It is perfect because it actually you're using your creative skills. It gets movement, it gets some kind of energy going. And you'll take a reading from me on next week. Okay, sounds perfect. And Ritu, your number, you're so welcome, Pamela. Ritu, your number 20. That must mean Hush Baby here. Hush Baby is 19. So 19 and 20 and you guys, I'm going to just run in one of my little commercials here, and you take enough break now, and my energy is aligned, and now this action time loud and clear. I know it all helps. Let me just throw in a little commercial. I'm going to go grab something to eat. Not to eat, but I'm going to go grab something. So I'll be right back. I know, Nimish. We all expect our counterpart to have some actions. We all do. Well, let's see who's next. Number 10, divine timing. Are you in the house tonight? Divine. Are you like here? I don't think divine timing's here either, so I'm gonna do this. I guess I better draw another. Let's see who's next. Is number 13, which is Kirby. Kirby, are you still here? I sent you today. I checked very tiny butterfly who is sitting in the leaves. All right, I will take a look a little bit later, Nimish. Oh, I see. You just sent it. Beautiful. Oh, okay, let's draw another number. Let's see who's going to be next. How about Felicia? From 1010 portal. It's 11:11 my time with 11 views. 11 views. Oh, I know what I was thinking. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right. It's raining. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see whose turn it is. Well, nobody's showing up so far, so we're going to pull one. Somebody's going to be here. Number 14. Fire Palm. Ooh, Kirby, now you gotta wait just a moment. Fire Palm, and then I'll do you, Kirby. You just need to wait just a moment. Because I just called your name and you didn't show up. I called another name in between. Yeah, Kirby, your number was called, but right now I'm doing Fire Palm. As soon as I get done with Fire Palm, then I can do you. If you want me to wait until you get back, then you let me know, okay? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, this is for Kirby. Can I please have a counterpart reading on my Pisces soulmate? He's spying on my social media. He's shy, but I like to know in the future if he will eventually get over his insecurities and communications. I'm telling you. Hey, hello, hello. We'll get to number 22 in there and we'll do AA. We're going to see what's going on here. This Pisces soulmate. Destiny, I'm telling you, this is your soulmate. You guys are destined to come together. Will he ever get over his insecurities? I know they like to spy, but will they ever get over their... They have gratitude. They're helping their heart grow. Will they ever get over... They think you're so perfect. Can you answer the question? I want to know. I forget what that one means. Hold on just a second. If he will ever get over his insecurities. I think so. Hold on just a second though. By taking action. That's taking action. That's them taking action. Will he ever get over his insecurities? It's an instinct. They will take action when the instincts are just perfectly right because they can feel your heart and you guys are destined to come together. Look at these two cards. They come out all the time on soulmate connections. Okay, it's common. This is about him taking action at the perfect moment. When he already feels grateful and thankful for you guys' this connection. That's why he's peeping in all the time. But he will take that action when the instincts are just right. Woo, woo, woo. I know, isn't that? I mean, and I know you get these cards for him all the time, but that just, gives you more confirmation. It sounds like a yes to me. There's not a single no card here. It's a yes, 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 yes. Those are all yes cards. So do you have any index cards? Yeah, let's see what he wants to say. And sometimes I need to be led and guided too, you guys. Let's see, what is it he would like to say to you, even if he doesn't know that he has to say it to you, Firepalm? What would he like to say? He says, I don't react when people mention your name. Well, it's probably because they got, let's see, they don't react because it keeps them, they have their journey that they have to go through. But you didn't see my tears. So they may not react when people mention your names, but, they have reacted. I love you. How sweet. They still love you. Firepalm, they're still in love with you. They want to tell you how I feel. I love you. Do you want to say anything else? I feel so happy with you. Woo. That's why they're peeping all the time, because you have the vibes, You are the best thing in my life. It says were, but I always read it in the present moment. Yep. I'm recovering. Okay. See if it wants to tell us anything else. And I bury myself into work to forget about you. So at the beginning here, he's, these are both common. This is like hiding. I don't want you to see. I'm still trying to figure me out. But he's got a lot of emotions for you. Okay. He's a Pisces, so he is a crybaby. I feel like he acts reserved. He's privately very emotional. I get it. Very emotional, so I think that's why he mentioned that. It could be, but he seems to want to confirm that he's been hiding his passion for me. He does. He cries about it sometimes. And he wants to tell you how he really truly feels from his instincts, from his passion, from that desire. He wants to tell you how much he loves you. But, they're hiding some of their feelings by working too much, too hard. And he really keeps it, if somebody mentions your name, he is like, shh, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear nothing. But he's happy in your energy, and you're the best thing that's come into his energy. You're so welcome. All right. Look at Fire Palm at the bottom of the deck. I want you so badly. Woo! I'm taking your reading too. I'll take your reading for my reading too. I want you so badly. I don't know. I don't really read from my guy very much anymore. I just do the show. All my answers come up in the show. All I need. All right. Let's see who's going to be next. You're so welcome, Fire Palm. Thank you for stopping in and sharing your DM story on the Gypsy channel. Woo! I love to read for you. Number 18, which is Maria. Maria, are you still here? The new person. I think that's the right one. Yeah, okay, perfect. Would you like a general reading, or would you like to know what's up with your counterpart, or just messages from your counterpart? Yeah, messages from your counterpart. A general reading tells you what you need to know for your highest good. A love reading? Okay, let's do that. All right, this is for Maria Victoria. She wants to know what's going on with her love life. A card I popped up was the Ten of Pentacles, which is a good card, but I want it to come out differently, so it just peeped out. Kirby. Oh, Kirby. I'm done for meeting the wrong people. What? Maria, I forgot. It's Kirby's turn. Can you hold on just a moment, Maria, and let me get Kirby? I forgot. Oh, Kirby, let's not say that you're dumb. I mean, we all letting them into my house, and they act like they live here. Yeah. All right, thanks, Maria. Yeah, Kirby, I mean, we go through our life lessons, so we're not dumb, we're learning, we're growing. So let's just replace that so we can get your vibration in order. I'm learning, I'm growing, not to just allow anybody into my home. I'm learning and growing to know that I respect my house enough that the only way I let someone in my home is because I'm certain. I know how dare them, but They act like they live here. You're going to have to get bold enough to kick them out. See what Kirby needs to know from me. What does Kirby need to know from Miss Gypsy here? Yep. I see the pain. I see the suffering. Got to wait to get strong to be able to make the moves that you need to make with them. We need to get your vibration in a higher vibration to be able to get the people that are there in your house out of your home. It's the highest priest. Highest priest wants you to look within. Let's see what the highest priest wants you to know. Yeah, there's conflict going on. I know. I got it. Okay. That's the truth. Okay. All right. Tell me what I need to tell. How can I help Kirby here with Kirby's life situation to make sure that you try to look at the situation differently? Now we're in the situation. If we allow it to continue on getting us mad, upset, angry, pissed off, feeling taken advantage of, if we continue to allow that emotion to run the show, you have already depleted your strength. So to rebuild the strength up, we have to get ourselves in alignment. We have to build our worth up. We have to build our value up. To know that what has happened, but you need to grab your power back to get them out of your home. Like, they're not welcome here anymore. Go get your house key. Go get the door of the house changed. Get new locks. Start taking wise steps. Start taking control. Not from anger, not from pissed off, not from a lackman mentality, because that makes you operate from a lower vibration. What we're going to use this anger for is for momentum. We're going to take the momentum of anger to get movement going. Okay. That's for Kirby. Yeah, I already drew your number. Kirby's up. So you can actually have a new idea. Let's get we can have a new idea. Let's get them out of your home. Stand up for your value. Don't allow them to run the show. So you can celebrate and own your own place again. So I see that you can do this. It's really taking that story that you got going on. I know it's a tough one. With these people, they come in, they come on over, and they make your place all worse. And it's like, but we really, and now we're operating from anger, fear, upset, mad, frustration. But let's take the anger again. Let's take the energy of anger, because anger can move us. It can shift us and move us around. And what we're going to shift that into is taking charge, taking responsibility of getting those mofos out of your home. If you have to go buy new locks for your door, that's what you're going to go do. Whatever it's going to take. You're going to call in Divine. Divine, help me get a new lock for my door so I can get these mofos out. I don't know what the whole situation is, but let's change the energy so you can become empowered. Now, we've already gone through getting mad and upset, and those motherfuckers, excuse me, for coming into my home and doing what they've done. This is the emotions you've been feeling. We're going to get rid of them so we can find out how you can look at this differently, so you can find your worth, so you can find the passion for the desire. I know, confirmation, I know. Yeah. To bring your life back together. You can do this. This is you owning your home again. You got them all out. Now you get to enjoy your house again. All right, Kirby, you can do this. You're going to use that pissed off and anger and move it forward. All right, you must have disappeared on me. So that's what I got for you. You got to do the work. All right, back to Maria. Love reading for Maria. Okay, love reading. Okay, the card's going to show you what you need to know, Maria. Okay, and it'll tell you if it's going to be a love reading or what's it need to know. Give me one card at a time for Maria, please. So I'm going to read from this other deck here. It's for Maria. What does Maria need to know about her love story? What's going on? Giving and receiving. That's equal giving and receiving. Moving on. What's moving on? I'm doing this for Maria. Maria's love story. Let me know what Maria needs to know for Maria's love story. Sharing the love. So moving, it doesn't necessarily mean moving on. Moving into the direction of sharing love. This is equal give and take. You know, we're equally giving and receiving. Moving into the direction of sharing love. To me, that's two hearts coming together. Let me see. Let me read a little bit more. Yeah, look at. So, moving into two hearts coming together. I want you to see that. To see the crack in the heart. It's like putting two hearts together. The divine masculine, he's growing. He's becoming more mature. He's becoming more wise. He's feeling more whole, more like himself. This is about a balance that's happening between a divine masculine and the divine feminine, about this balance, about coming together. So this divine masculine can actually take the lead. So he can take the lead for what? To take the lead into this love story. Take the lead at mastering his heart. What are you trying to tell me for Maria? What do you want me to tell Maria? So there is definitely a divine masculine out there that's trying to find a balance within himself, moving into the direction of love with you. That's mature and growing, and like I said, he's operating from this higher vibrational space. I would say right now he's in the middle of mastering his heart space, like the heart. See, I want you to see how that heart is. The heart is shining, but it's locked up in a cage. Once they learn how to master that heart, then they'll come out and be ready for this love connection with you. Give me a little bit more. So in the meantime, go ahead. For you, Maria, it's important for you to stay balanced, to allow the room and space that this connection, for when this connection comes together, it's because you also are imbalanced with yourself, because we have to be equal. The divine masculine, divine feminine, we have to be on an equal energy level to come together. Celebration, woo, 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 bubble time. We'll get your bubbles for you. Here's the Kirby. Woo! Celebration. We got a love story going right here, right now, the Gypsy channel. Ooh, got bubbles all over my cards. I didn't want that. All right. Yeah, and sometimes to stay in balance, what we have to do is in the hermit mode is love ourselves even more. Ooh. Keeping that love story alive within ourselves. Yeah, love is always a artwork, right? We have to put things together in a certain way, in a certain order. It's not just like it just is just love. I mean, love is love, but you know, there's certain things that have to be done in a certain order to be able to get it to come together just perfectly. And so right now, I would say it's most important for you to hold your balance and making sure that when you're in hermit mode that you're loving yourself even more, so when this love connection is ready to come through, that you are ready with it. Okay, that's what I have for you, Maria. All right, let's see who's next. Here is 12 is Red-Eye. You're so welcome, Maria. I do go live every Monday and Thursday nights, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, would you like a general reading or would you like a check-in? General for career. Okay, perfect. Whoops. Red-Eye, general for career, red-eye. Whoops, card falling down already. Make sure that you're doing the inner work. Or, yeah, the inner work about loving yourself so much that you feel like you're in love with another soul. For another soul may be in love with you, but it's like for work, it's wanting you to make sure you're loving yourself on this whole level, this complete level. Like you can feel the love that you pour into your life. You can feel the love as if you were in love with another soul. That, you know, that work, that's how we want to attract into our job as we're seeking out there for something to come in. We want to seek in a balanced format, and how we do that is this is operating from love, inner love. So you feel like love is right there with you, right by your side as you're dreaming it. It's the energy. So we can be at peace, at bringing a balance within. Tell me more. I want to know more about career. So you can actually operate from your passionate self, from your desired self. More about career, please. This is doing the work within. The hermit, when we're inside, we are learning more about ourselves to allow this wheel of fortune change. I think the most important thing is for you to aim from your heart space, from your loving space. I want you to make sure that you're loving yourself so much that you feel like there's somebody right there that you love so much. That energy of love is right there, all in your mix. As you're out there waiting or trying to figure out what to do to bring an abundance in, making sure that your energetical flow is staying balanced. Because when we're balanced, everything is crystal clear. So when you're actually able to make a forward movement, it is because you've taken the time to do the inner work, to be at peace with yourself, because you're listening to the guides. We're listening to divine. Divine is in the middle of leading and guiding you to allow your wheel of fortune change. The wheel of fortune is harvest. This is what it is. It is for something for your work or something. You know, make sure you continue to aim from your heart space with so much love, with whatever it is that you're going after. Because I'm telling you, divine, if you don't know what that work is at this moment, when you actually really get tuned into yourself, crystal clear, and allow yourself to be balanced, divine's going to deliver, and operating from your heart space, divine's going to deliver what it is that you're looking for. It's like divine's going to say, here. It's like it's going to like surprise you, but it should be out of nowhere. Here. Confirmation going on in the background. Okay. Hey CB, woo, woo, woo. I'll add you in here as 23, and Felicia, let's see, I did call your number. I can put your number back in. I'll put it back into the chat. Okay. Yeah, and 22, I got 22 already in there for you, AA, okay? All right, so Red-Eye, that's what I have for you. Make sure you operate from your heart space, from your loving space. Keep doing the inner work, finding the balance within as you're waiting around to see what that job is or what that financial stuff is, because I see that divine is going to lead and guide you to that abundance. But we have to be balanced, still enough, quiet enough to hear the messages that are coming from divine. You're welcome. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, Kirby. You know you want to know. Okay, I kind of I hope that you heard all this stuff I said for you earlier, because I was kind of like channeling in what I kind of did a reading for what you needed to know about your roommate or your friendship situation or whatever. Okay, but I'll give you a couple messages from your counterpart, even though you don't want to know. I actually did a reading for you, so you must have missed it. Kirby. You and I were just too young when we first got together, Kirby. We just were too young. And I'm not financially stable at this moment anyhow. But I am grateful and thankful for the spiritual lesson that we've gone through to get together. I do compare you to others. I regret lying to you. Yeah, you actually will want to go back to listen to what I already did for you, because it was some very valuable information to help you through your situationship that you got going on with those people, okay? Okay. I need security. So they feel insecure. You don't know how hard it was for me to let you go. That means that they do care for you, and they do wonder if you're happy without them. But they have some inner work to do. They need to find their own security. They need to start finding the truth, you know. They also need to feel more stable than they do. They do think about you, though, and they do have feelings for you. They do have feelings for you. And they would do it again in a heartbeat. Yeah, you don't want to miss that reading. It was really a good reading, so it's actually going to help you through your life situation. And let's see, it was right when you were messy. So before Maria's reading, you were actually talking about what happened, and I actually brought a reading in at that time. So I don't know how long ago that was, probably 10, 20, maybe 20 minutes. So go back about 20 minutes, Kirby. Try to find it. How you go when you're going back, when you're watching the chat. Oh, yeah, it'll show you where the chat's at. If you back up, it should back up the chat too. I think so. Let me see. Libra is more balanced. Scorpio is more. Oh, Scorpio-ish. Woo. See, where those cards go in there. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, Amish. Okay, let's see. Here's for family. Let's see what cards have to say. Now you gotta wait just a moment. Fire palm, and then I'll do you, Kirby. You just need to wait just a moment. So yeah, go back about 30 minutes. Okay. All right, because I think it's more valuable a reading that you need to know than your counterpart at the time. So. I know. I know I did cuss. All right, we're going to see who's next here. AA. Yeah, it was uncensored. With passion, yeah. I don't know what's going on here. I guess AA's not here, so we're gonna move on. You guys gotta be here for your numbers. I'm telling you. How about Ritu? Ritu, are you here? Yeah, I do donations. You can do it's either the bottom right hand corner. You can do a super chat donation, $5 or more, to get you cuts in line, and you'll be able to ask one question. Everybody else doesn't get to ask a question. I just do a general reading for them, or check in on their counterpart. And the other way to donate is at the top of the screen. It also has CashApp, Venmo, or PayPal. And if you donate that way, just let me know, and I'll check my my apps when the payment goes through. And then you can have cuts in front of everybody. Okay, and Ritu's not here. So I'm going to move on. I'm going to do, how about Hush Baby? Okay, so Richie's not here, Hush Baby's not here, AA's not here. Well, give me a number that somebody's here. Let me see. Molly, are you still around? Molly. I know, let's see. 7's in there somewhere. I see it. It's right there. Molly. Did you hear that? That's weird. That's the second time I heard that kind of noise today. First time it was in my car. Something's happening. Hey, Molly. All right. Molly, it's your turn. After Molly, then we got a Cash App donation. My choice. You don't care. All right. I'll get what you need. All right. Ooh, thank you, Kay, for the donation. I really, really appreciate you. But let me get Molly first, and let's see what Molly needs. Molly doesn't care today, but Miss Gypsy cares. She cares enough to get her what it is she needs. What does Molly need to hear from Miss Gypsy today? Summon. I'm telling you. Let's see. For Molly, what does Molly need to hear? The moon is things that are hidden, but it also has to do with our psychic abilities. And with the queen right next to it is, to me, we need to really pay more attention to the what is not our thoughts, but what are we picking up on psychically that actually feels, this is the star, this is feeling like your wishes, feeling like your dreams. What is it that, you know, this is, I feel like I just did this reading for someone else. Making sure that we're going into the energy of love and above, feeling that joy for what we have, feeling the passion for what we have. Hey, old account, I haven't seen you forever. Feeling that Kirby, I've already read for you twice now. Feeling that joy, that laughter and play as our go-to bases. I know within the first 5 minutes, I know where we're all going because I go there too. I already did you, Kirby. I did you twice. I'm not doing you a third time, Kirby. I don't know where you keep going, Kirby. You keep going and coming and going and coming. And old account, I'll add you in. I'll put you, you'll take number 15 for old account, okay? What I don't understand, Kirby, is, I mean, look at, I was doing Kirby way back here, and then I called somebody, and then I called somebody else, and then then, and Felicia, the answer is yes to that. You had missed your turn earlier, you have to wait. So, all right. Yeah, she has been. Okay, so this is Molly, to making sure that we're operating, like the first 5 minutes when I wake up, I actually, I mean, I don't do this as much as I used to. The first 5 minutes is thinking about what's not right, what's not in order, feeling these lack or less than or not whole or not complete, or why something isn't working out, or why isn't my hidden love story where I think it should be, which is not, I don't really have a thought to where I think it's supposed to be because I'm definitely following divine, but sometimes I get other people's energy that's coming in to my flow that makes me feel like I'm supposed to know what's going on, and it's like I don't really try to analyze that so much, but to that's what we do in the first 5 minutes. We're finding fault in whatever's not working. So the thing I would probably tell you is when it try to flip that script around within the first 5 minutes of you waking up, to be operating from love, laughter, play, joy, peace, harmony, passion, desire. Let's find the higher vibration. What are the things that are working for you in your current situation in the now? You tell him, Molly. I got your back, Molly. I'm on you. I'm not paying attention to nobody else right now. It's Kirby. No, I'm not paying attention. I'm paying attention to Molly. It is about rewriting your story, rewriting that script in the morning. Let's see what is working for you at this moment, okay? What's working for you at this time that actually brings passion, what lights up your life, what gets you moving, what gives that momentum. That would be like an assignment that I would give you, Molly, is in the first 5 minutes of you waking up, start looking at what is working for you in the present moment. Not what's not what you want, not how you want it different, but what is working for you. Because when we start going after that, that's when things start to really line themselves out more beautiful. This is also beautiful, how the reading's coming out. It's just really, it's like saying, we just need to keep focusing on the light within, feeling that higher vibrational story. What is it that makes you feel whole, complete? What is it that you have completed? What is it that is working for you? What is working from love? What is working from passion? You know, that actually will help bring a balance within. Let me see. Yeah, we got to get out of the head. That's the thoughts. The thoughts can destroy us. The thoughts can take us under. And we got to remap the thought process out. We got to rearrange the plan, the map that's laid out on our head. We need to remap it out so things are working for us, so we can, that's the card I was hoping would come out, so we can find the balance, so you can hold your balance anytime these lower emotional feelings come in toward you. So you can have a fresh, brand new beginning, a fresh, brand new start. That's trusting that Divine's got your back, because we started looking at what is working for us in this present moment. What can I be, what am I so glad this is working for us? You have lost what moves you. Well, we're going to just start changing what we got to be looking at, what is working for you. That would be the question of the day. What is working for you? So we can start finding what moves you, okay? Because we just have to move some of this stuff around. Lima, you have to be 24 because CB has 23. How about 21? How about Lima, you'll be 21. Yeah, that's exactly what you need. That's the question. That's what I would. Just don't pay no mind to them. Just let them be. Just don't pay no mind to them. Okay. So we don't need. We're gonna move on, Molly. I got your back. Okay. You want to be 21, Pamela? So, what is working for you, Molly, is you got Miss Gypsy on your side, okay, to help keep putting you back on track, putting you back on track, putting you back on track, to see what is working for you. It is a story that needs to be rewritten, to turn the light on, and instead of passion, to turn the light back on, so we can feel and sense ourselves, so we can get out of that thought process, so we can re-script it, so we can redo the map. We're putting new pieces into the map that's in there, so we can actually operate from that balanced state of mind, so you can have a brand new beginning, a fresh new start. And when that fresh new start happens, you're going to feel like more grounded, whole, and complete, like the universe just gifted you something so beautiful. And there's new beginnings here too. You got 2 aces, new beginnings. You got the Fool, which is a new beginning. Then you have 2 twos. So things are trying. It's like things are trying to put itself in order. Yeah, Felicia, you were gone when I called you, so Felicia, I'll put you. Did I put your number already? I already put your number back in, and you're 11. Okay. And let's see. That's okay. AA, I called you. Let me see how far back I called you. You guys can't just come in and not be. You have to be present when I call your name. Okay. Let's see. I had AA. Your term. I will put your name back in. I think I already did. I put your number back in. Here, AA. Your number is going back in the cup, because I called you a while ago. You have to be present when I call your name. Okay? Like Molly. Molly's been here the whole time. When I called her name, she was here. And You were here. You got 15 the last time you were here too. Okay, that's funny. All right, so let's see. Next is number 7. Mary Love is in the house. Mary Love. Oh, Paul, no, your number hasn't even come up tonight, Paul. But it's in there. I saw it. Right next to Mary Love when she was asking. Yeah, it's hiding down there. All right, Mary Love. Thank you. It's all, Molly, it's, you know, just because you feel that way, or I know what's going on, but, you know, we just, we don't slap with the one that's slapping either. It just doesn't, we just have to keep operating from our loving selves. Your general love reading. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Mary Love and Love. Mary Love and Love. What's going on? We get the love going out for Mary Love and Love. Oh man, what's going on, Mary Love? Oh man, there's the general reading right there. I know, but we just, you know, we have to go with the flow and not allow other individuals to throw us off balance, but take charge by not allowing it to touch us, not allowing it to piss us off. It's like, I don't have to answer them when it's your turn. So I kept going past them. So I'm not allowing their energy to get into my energy, so we can calm down the triggers. Okay. Yeah, just, all right. I know you don't do it to anyone else. Okay, so Mary Love, you got love coming out right away. Mary Love got love. Mary Love with love. Mary Love with love. Open up to love, baby. Open up to love. Ooh, just gotta be a little bit more open, maybe. Ooh, Mary Love and her love story. What's going on with that? Ooh, success and growth. So the divine masculine, he's checking you out. Because I like it when she's opened up. Yeah, I don't want to be the man around her when she's opened up. Woo, 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 woo. Can I come over, baby? Can I stay in your opened up space? Mary Love. Ooh! They got a lot to say about that. For Mary Love. What else we got for Mary Love here today? For Mary Love. Awaiting results. Well, yeah. We're waiting for that golden apple. Yes, he still is checking me out on social media. Yeah. Well, it looks like it. He's looking. He's checking you out. He's checking out your growth. He's checking out your, you know, how you're growing. And he's waiting. He's waiting. Look at, you got two of them checking you out. I'm waiting around for that golden apple to come out of that woman there. Yeah. Waiting around. What else about that love story going on for Mary Love? With joy and stability. They're all into you. Even if they're just peeping. They're waiting for the best part yet. Let's see, what are they waiting for? Let me see. Oh, look at, I'm going to pull from here. Let's see. This is it. I don't hardly ever. This says believe in your own magic. So I'm gonna just pull a card. Okay, we'll make a move. Well, let's see what this one says. What does it say? It says gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. Well, I don't need nobody to fix me. Oh, card coming out. Stand up for yourself. It says bitch fire on it. Shh, I didn't say it. The card says it. See, you're the gold. You're the fire. You can stand up for yourself. No, just cuddle me. I'm telling you. I know why I don't read these cards. I'm telling you. All right, let's do this. Go back. They look really nice and innocent, you know, but sometimes, so right now he's not, yeah, he's just watching, he's watching you shine, he's watching you open up. He's just going with the flow. What are you supposed to do? What is Mary Love supposed to do? What is Mary Love supposed to do? When they say open up, what's Mary Love supposed to do? You know what? Share the love. Mary Love, you just gotta share more love. Your love stories coming together. You just gotta share it. Well, what's that mean? What does that mean? What does Mary Love need to do? Let's see. Give me a card. What is Mary Love supposed to do? Do the work. Do the work. What work? Laying down some stories to rest. I'm trying to be patient. Yeah, you gotta do some work about laying down some stories that are not serving this relationship. You got to nurture yourself first, baby. Yeah, that's nurturing, doing the work and nurturing yourself first. So I guess they're watching in the background, seeing how you're nurturing yourself. So, like make a move. Let's see. The move is nurturing yourself more, laying down. There must be some kind of story. What story is going on in Mary's love background that she needs to lay down to rest, that she needs to do the work on? What stories need to be laid down to rest for Mary Love to work on? Feeling your worth, feeling your value. Maybe that is it. Then maybe just make the move. Maybe it is about you making the move. This is you being the starlight. This is allowing this is allowing yourself to feel like you're on stage. You're the best. You're the best option. I shine. I'm the reward. I'm the gift. I'm the love. Not out an egotistical way, but just knowing it. You feel it. You can stand in your power, you know. Well, that's the work that needs to be done. So if that standing in that power means making a move, just, you know, what else? What other work? Is there any other work that she's got to lay down to rest? Maybe you need to dream about that. Nurturing yourself, dream about being on stage with him. Yeah, rewriting that script. Something's going on in the background, that some kind of story needs to be rewritten to feel that worth, to feel that value within. I think it has to do with value. You have to feel valuable enough for this love connection to take place. Yeah, you have to feel your worth. That's what I see what's going on. And it all starts with a thought process. That's it. Got to feel your worth. To be on top of the world, we got to claim that worth. Okay, that's what I got for you, Mary Love. At least we got down to the details of what it is you needed. If you don't understand, just go back and rewatch and re-listen. I think it's too hot with these lights on. So it starts getting darker in here as I move on. Felicia, you're number 11, so. Did someone else make a donation that I need to read? Let's see. I'm just trying to find it. Kay did. All right, that's what I thought. Kay? Are you still here? Oh, Kay's here. Kay's here. Okay. Did you have a question? Yeah. Sometimes when you guys donate, and if I continue on, you need to catch me, because it's just sometimes you just get caught in the loop. So sorry about that. So what is your question, my dear? Hey, love. Happy to see you here, Kay. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Now you're allowed to ask a question, or you can ask me 2 questions with the $10, and see what it is that you'd like to know. I wanted to know what my ex wanted to talk about and why he is delaying the conversation when he is the one that wanted to have one. Okay, all right, let's see. What is it? What is it that your ex wanted to talk about? What is it? Something about the heart. The pain in the heart, so something serious. And that's probably why it's being delayed too, because sometimes when you're ready, and then the time goes on, and then, we like, oh, well, I know I was ready then, but, now I thought about it a little bit more. And that's not normally what happens in our heart. I think everybody's heart in the whole wide world has been broken in some way, somehow, sometime in our lives, and it is the stories that most of the time is the stories that we've been fed or written throughout our lifetime that are actually bringing these heartaches into our stories. And when we actually learn how to change our stories around so they serve us better, we can actually heal those heartaches. But that's neither here nor there. Let's see what he wanted to talk about this. What did he want to talk about? Yeah, he wanted to talk about the heart space. He wanted, this is the knight that's coming forward with love over this heartache, this pain in the heart that's happened. So I think he probably wanted to maybe talk to you about it. That's what I'm seeing. That's confirmation. This is heartache, heart pain, and this is, let's do something about this heartache and this heart pain. And why is it? And again, I think probably the reason why he hasn't is because, again, when we say, hey, when we're vulnerable enough and say, hey, I want to talk to you about it, we're vulnerable and ready at that moment. But as time goes by, we like shy away and we get more scared. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what the confirmation is like the longer time goes by, his cups get like depleted, because he got to think about it now. And before it was like he was in action to talk to you about it. Okay. That's exactly it. He was in action to talk to you about it. That's why that's the reason why he hasn't called back yet, is because he's got to get back into the action mode, because his cup got depleted as that time went by. Okay. All right, so let me see. Is there anything else that you need to know for Kay? What else does Kay need to know about her ex? Yeah. No, he says there's nothing else that you need to know. Is he trying to get back with you? Let's see. Is he trying? That's a good question. Is he trying? Is he trying to get back with you? I think he's trying to resolve. This is personally, I think he's trying to resolve an ache and pain that happened between the two of you. Not necessarily get back together with you. Let me see. but the cards will show me. Yeah, it is. He's trying to rewrite the story. He's trying to help lay down some things that have happened in the past situation. I don't see that it's to get together with you. I just see that, you know, it's almost like he wants to hash that out with you, or let's talk about this, you know, this is what happened or whatever. Just something to do with the heart space for sure. And he was at one moment willing to come forward. Again, he got, you know, as time goes by, the fear comes in. But he did have, he had the momentum to make that move here. It is about laying something down to rest, a story. It is about laying something down to rest. It is a story, the way the story has been written. It could, I would think, I would say to move on, to let each other go finally, and it's been 2 years and a 6-year relationship. Yeah, I think that's what it is, because I do think that. I think that he just wants, I'm getting goosebumps, and I haven't had goosebumps on my show for a long time. I do believe that he wants to talk for the two of you to be able to move on, let go of each other, let go of the situation. Because it's not like he's trying to make it work between the two of you. But he's definitely trying to lay down however the story went down, so you guys' hearts are no longer broken, but you can actually move forward. See, a lot of stuff wants to come out now, you know, so we can get out of our head and have a brand new beginning, not with each other necessarily, because I'm not picking up it's with somebody. I meant with you guys. I think it's to clear up the past story. Would he wanted to? Would he want to come back together in this relationship if this conversation went better than expected? I think right now he's just fearful, okay? So he wasn't expecting that. Would he want to? Would he want? That's about doing the work. So what does that mean? Doing the work. There's a possibility, so he wants to talk to you first to clear the air, okay? There's a possibility that if you guys work on this, that he may want to come back together with you. I mean, that's a Wheel of Fortune change. This is being in balance with each other. That's a soulmate connection, two people being in love with each other. These cards, they go hand in hand with each other, but it is about doing the work. But I wouldn't jump so fast. I would be open to that, but know that there is that possibility. But it might be slower, only because this is, you know, he's just as afraid as you are. But it's going to take this open communication to get past whatever has happened in the past, to lay it down to rest, so we can rewrite our story, so we're no longer feeling depleted, okay? Is it something he has thought of? That's a good question. Is it something that he has thought of? The card that come out is like it's like to go up the stairs. It's like there's other people's energy that's in the middle of the mix. So I don't know that the thought is there. Let me see. I don't think that it's something that he thought of, but deep down on a soul level, I think it's something that he wished and prayed for, because that's a third card. This is a soulmate connection that's being led by divine. he's like he's prayed for this connection to work itself out again. But I do believe this is about going up the ladder, taking that. This is the connections. This is like your side and his side, and that's crystal clear. But there's energy that prevents that next step forward. That energy may be as simple as learning how to lay down the aches and the pains of the past by rewriting your guys' script, your story. Okay. Does that all make sense? It made perfect. It makes sense to me. I think there's a big possibility. It's in his vibration. It's not necessarily in his thought. It is in a vibration. I know. When is he going to finally talk? Right now, I'm telling you, he got scared. Because the longer we wait, that moment that depletes. Now, I definitely see you guys really working this out. I drew the 10 of Cups. I see you guys working it out. What I heard in my head in a few days is what I heard. And I normally don't get, or sometimes I get messages that way. So in a few days, when I asked when, let me of course, Kirby, I'm still going. Okay. So, will he will get back in touch with you. Will it be in a day? Will it be, what did I say? Will it be within a few days? Yes, it says it's going to be in a few days. Will it be longer than a week? No, it'll be less than a week. So I would give it a few days. Let's see, does he still have love or care for me? Yes, he does. Otherwise, all these cards wouldn't pop up. He may not come out and announce that right away. That's all, because, there's a part of him that's blocked off, and it's because of this ache and pain that needs to be resolved, okay? But there's too many cards here for that. It's all in his energy that he would like to. Okay. Yeah, that he's blocked off. No, don't you make that move. Okay. So I'm getting he should reach out to you within a few days and before the week's up for sure. So, and then I'd like to know if he actually gets back in touch with you in that time frame. Again, there is really no such thing as time in tarot, but I didn't pull that from the tarot. I did it from where the energy is at the moment. He's wanting to get this cleared. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. See, once this gets talked about, there's love there. And he has prayed for this. So you guys still have love for each other. You just got to take care of whatever it is that got in between you. Ooh, if I were to make something of it, are we compatible at all? Would it be good or change from last time? It takes both of you, okay? If he's willing to step forward to talk about it, then what's going to happen when he talks about it, it's going to change the energy, or it's going to make it fester more. So if you're wanting change, it's like when he brings that information towards you, you have to be open to receive and say, yeah, I'd like to hear it out without getting mad or upset or angry for about any past situations. What we're doing is we're allowing them to reveal truth. We're allowing them to tell us what it is that's on in their heart space to open up. Because love isn't just black and white. It is, it has its ups and downs. To love someone, we have to move through those aches and pains, and it is teamwork together. And I think one thing that we have for sure is what's constant in life is change. Okay? All right, that's what I have for you. Okay, hope that helps. You're so welcome. All right, let's see who's next. Who's next going on in the house? Number 11. That is Felicia. All right, and did you say something, you wanted a yes or no answer? I can do that too, that's simple. I'd like to get a yes or no reading. Will I pass the test and the exam? Yes, that's confirmation. I did yesterday. I think the answer's already yes. Did you hear that confirmation? Did Felicia pass the exam that she did yesterday? Okay, we got a yes there, and then we're gonna pull here. We're gonna do. I know, that's so funny. If I can't get a yes for you, I got one that you can hear. Let's see here. We're gonna from answer cards. All right, you're so welcome, Kirby. Thanks for showing up and all the chit chat in the background, even if you're a little noisy at times. But I got you. I handled you. We got your number. All right, this situation will improve. What's that mean? We want a yes or no card. Give me a yes or a no. Give me a card that is a yes or a no, not like that in between. This is not for Kirby. This is for Felicia. This is for Felicia. Forgiveness. That's not a yes or a no. Forgive what? All right, we don't want to do that. You don't want to give me. The cards are asking for forgiveness that it's not giving me a yes or a no. It says, wait. Okay, maybe it's getting closer to the yes or a no. Recovery, I'm telling you. No, I guess that's why I don't read these cards for you. No! Oh, my goodness. All right, well, I want to go back to the first yes. We were yes, and now I gave you mixed information. I like the confirmation Spirit gave us. I like the information that you got when I doused it. When this, well, maybe I got Kirby's energy in the middle of it mixed. I'm telling you. What can I say? Give me some resolution with that mixed answer. I'm telling you. I'm not happy with you, cards. We're gonna change it out. Okay, I should have left it alone. I should have left it alone. Yeah, and now we're thinking about it. Yeah, now we're back to square one, Felicia. No clear answer for Felicia. Oh, there's the clear answer. Ooh. You're thinking about clarity. I like when you get a message off the phone like that, that is so confirmation and yeah, I don't know what the other cards were doing there. Yeah, there you got the Ten of Pentacles. You got your worth. I think you passed the exam. I want you to tell me when. I want you to come back and tell me. I believe that you passed the exam, but and those other cards, I don't know what they were connected to. They must have been connected to Kirby. Just saying. Yeah. Yeah. Loves for Kirby, yeah. So Felicia and Kirby, when are you guys going to go out? Pass, yes. Yeah, yeah, you let me know, okay? Yeah, look at, someone says you passed too. Look at, I think you passed. All right, that was for Felicia. All right, let's see who's going to be next. Are we ever going to pull someone tonight? You're so welcome. We got 15 in the house tonight, which is old account. Did old account stick around? Telling you, I think you guys all came in together. I know I haven't called your name yet, Paul. Gee, I haven't called your name tonight. Look at all these old people that came back. Like Kirby came back and old account came back. I mean, these are old timers. You guys haven't been here forever. Yeah, and all right, 15 is old account didn't come in. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, we're gonna do 23 is CB. I don't know, Paul G. Your number must be hiding. That's all I gotta say. Let's see what numbers I got. Yeah, okay. That Lime is still in there. AA is in there. Paul G is in there. And someone is still in there. We're saving you till last someone. Again, you're welcome. So, here, can I have a general unlove? Okay. General love for CB. What's going on with the love connection with CB? What does CB need to know with their love story, with their love life? Ooh, dreams are coming true. Ooh. Dreams, wishes and dreams are coming true. Simply love. Asking about love and you receive cards on love. That's a good way to go. Dreams coming true. I would say the first thing I thought about dreams coming true is making sure that you're loving everything that you're doing, that, our dreams, like what it is that I do here on this channel is what I'm doing is something I love. So whatever you're doing that you love, that, that's what brings love in. And this simply love. I haven't even called your number yet. If your number gets pulled, next, Paul. All right, let's see, what do we got here? Lucifer CB in the house here. Observe. It's making sure you observe everything from all sides, all angles. relook, reevaluate, so we can simply see the truth within. See what happens when you guys call for love. It could just be internal loves. Loving the process, loving the journey. Whoa, but look at, we got a love story that's growing there. Some kind of dedicated effort with love. That is not just self-love. That is a love story. Yeah. We're trying to pull it out here. I would say keep doing what it is that you're doing, CB. Keep being creative. Keep doing your artwork. Keep operating from your centered self. Keep allowing that light to shine in. Keep simply loving yourself more and observe how you're loving yourself. I want you, when you, the question would be, what are the things that I did today that I love, you know, or how did I invest in myself that was from love for myself? Because it's actually, it's like, because when the more we love ourselves, we're painting that love story to come out for others. Yeah, Kirby, you went and listened. Yep. Good. CB, anything else for CB? Embrace the world, embrace the changes by mastering our heart. It is about mastering our heart. Our heart's locked up in a cage. It's shining so bright, but when we master it, we get to embrace the world. That's when that love story is going to come forward. You got love all into your reading, okay? It is all about love. I would say self-love first, but it is about you want to do the self-love so you can come together with somebody. And you are being dedicated with your effort at seeing the truth within, at mastering your own heart space so you can embrace this world in a higher vibrational frequency. And like you're welcoming the world in all the time. I'm ready for it now. And this is when those dreams actually do come true. Yeah, let's see here. All right, let's see who's next. You're so welcome. Well, you're just gonna have to wait now. Look how you want. If you want your turn, I'll put you chitting up, back in. And all right, let's see here. Number 22 is AA. AA, are you here? I've called you once, so this will be your second time. It is agree with you. I don't know what you want, Kirby. Yes, I want to go over, watch it, and probably cry. Yes, Gypsy, I agree with you. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, I gave you a lot of good tips there, Kirby, for you to be able to take care of what it is you need for your life situation. It was very valuable, so it should give you the strength, the courage, and the effort to make the moves that you need to make. And then you become a better, stronger person for standing up for yourself. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll take it. All right. Let's see. AA's not showing up again. All right. I guess I'll put it in. We're going to do... how about Lilima? Lilima. All right. Move on. We got Summon! Finally! Oh, there's Lilima! Alright, we're going to do Lilima and then Summon. Okay, Lilima, general reading for what do you need for your highest good, or you want a reading on your love story, on love, or a channeled message. General, okay. For Lilima, general reading. Nice. So Lilima, what I'm getting for you, that, you know, if you stand in, the Empress is one that loves themselves first. And when we love ourselves first, then we can actually see our passion. That's when we can see our light. That's when we can stand in the spotlight at being you, being that most wonderful person that you are. When we stand in that spotlight, it makes it easier for us to work together as a team. There is sometimes some energy that, like, you know, you feel a little depleted, maybe because you might think about something and it might deplete your energy at times, and that actually blocks you from making that next step. It is something that's in the thought. It's a thought that stops you from making that next step, that needs to come into a balance so you can actually go into the direction of celebrating this movement. Celebrating who? Celebrating you, okay? This is the Empress. The Empress is nurturing yourself to see the light within. So you can feel as if you are on stage, you are in the spotlight for yourself, not for anybody else, but you feel like you're worthy and valuable, and that makes it so you can actually work together as a team, okay? There is some leakage, some energy that's not feeling whole enough, not complete enough. The water is emotions, it's leaking off. It's like the emotional self that's feeling depleted, that is blocking that next step at going forward. It is something to do with the thought process. We're thinking too hard. That needs to come to a balance so we can see within, to allow ourselves to be operating from joy, to be operating from our higher vibrational energy, to be operating as if we are the star on the stage. We are celebrating our life. We are celebrating our journey. That's what I get for you, Lilima. It's just getting out of the head. Not when that thought makes you feel like something's being drained, that's what's blocking you. We need to catch the thought in process and flip the script around, not allowing that thought to drain your energy. That's when you have to come in and nurture yourself, nurture your soul. So again, you see your worth, so you see your value, so you see that light within. Catch the thought in action to bring the balance within your life. That's what I got for you. All right. See who's going to be next. Yeah, let's see what Kirby wrote. I'm still young in age, but I do have faith, but I'm not religious, and I know when the time comes when I'm ready, I'll one day be the age when I will devote my life to the Lord. Yeah, it's, you're so welcome. It resonates totally perfect. Empowering. Thank you. I'm happy to be here to help you, to empower you. And yeah, Kirby, we all learn and we all grow, and age, faith comes in time, I believe in spirit, higher source, God. I'm not necessarily a religious person. 15 is old account again. I thought I took old account. Didn't come back. We're going to do another number. 15 shouldn't be in there. Number 9. Paul G. Where's your number, Summon? Oh, Summon, I'm supposed to do you, right? You're next already, right? I'm sorry. I already pulled your number. Remember, I had pulled, and then alignment was here too. So Summon first, and then after Summon is Paul. I see your text. It says 8 is mine. Yeah, I get it. You're right. That was because I was doing 2 at the same time. I had the alignment and Summon's number come out. I love General. I love. Everybody wants love, love, love. Let's get some love in the picture. Ooh, Simon. Let's see. General love reading for Simon. We want that love story. Ooh, coming together. That's equal balance, giving and receiving. We have to give and receive at an equal balance. Love and receive. Ooh, you want to marry Govin? Ooh, but I can't understand anything. Oh, I know. My family doesn't want me to get married anywhere else. I can't even accept anyone else. I'm telling you. Well, just breathe. Just breathe, honey. I'll tell you what I say. I'm going to tell you what I think. What your family wants, I know you're probably one of those people who live over there where they get to choose who you marry and who you don't get to marry, but I'm going to say my piece anyhow. Sorry. Sorry over there. But it is your life. We get to choose and live our lives our way. It's our life. That's the way I see it. So, our family doesn't always agree. I don't know, did you just get an ad inserted? Let me know if you can hear me. Sometimes our family doesn't agree. Many times our family doesn't agree, even when we're in over here. I mean, same thing. Family don't agree. I tell you, my brothers never loved anybody, any of the guys that I love. No saying anything to. Okay. Man. I know, and you don't accept anyone else. Okay, I get it. All right, Coven. I get it. I truly get it. What's going on with love? And Govin. Right now, I would do with you is let's take your energy out of worry. Let's nurture yourself. Let's nurture your soul. Let's take a deep breath. Trust that you're worthy. Trust that you're whole. Trust that you're complete. And know that you're only seeking the love story you want, not what anybody else wants, not their opinions, attitudes, what they think, what they don't think. See, when we clear our energy, breathe, let it go, let it go, let it go, so we can nurture our inner soul. to let it come to peace, let it come to ease, so we can receive, so we can seek the clearest story possible within this love connection. Because we know you got a love connection going on, but I see that what's going on in your energy flow right now is you need to breathe, baby. You need to breathe. So we can manifest. To manifest what you want is not from a state of worry. Manifesting what you want is in the state of receiving, being balanced, being whole, being complete, being worthy, receiving, nurturing yourself, open up. Rest, let your energy rest from worry. Open up so you can receive the best possible outcome. For clarity to come in, we have to be emotionally balanced, emotionally sound to receive and give. So we can manifest that love story that we got going on with your reading, time in and time out, okay? So instead of what do you do when they don't ever say anything to you? I know, I get it, believe me. Is we still turn it over to divine and trust. There's a process that's going on. We'll say he's not saying anything to you, but let's see what he would like to say to you. I watch your social media. That's what he'd like to say. I watch your social media. What else would he like to say, but he doesn't ever say? How? What? I'm so attracted to you, my girlfriend. I'm so attracted to you. Yeah. But I need security. Probably why they feel insecure is why they're not talking to you, because they feel insecure. I do miss seeing you. So many things remind me of you. Oh my goodness, look at so many things. I feel you even though we're apart. I replay our conversations over and over, the ones we did have. I want you so badly. I trust you. I still feel pain. And I want to feel that way again that I felt with you. That's why I watch your social media, because I feel that way again every time I watch your social media. But my life is not as together as it seems. And I need security. I know. I know I was a distraction from your pain. And I know I messed everything up. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Yeah, that's what they do. Well, can you tell us something loving, something kind? I mean, you told us all the good stuff. Why do you want to start pointing fingers now? Well, the timing just wasn't right for us back then. I hid who I really am from you. But you were the best thing in my life. Summon. He says, I won't let you down. I hope you can forgive me one day. I miss being with you. Okay. You miss him too. He misses you too. Oh, there we go. I love you unconditionally. All right, Summon. Just keep doing your work. Keep believing. All we have is the now every day. We just have the now. Every day is the now. What we have to do in the now is keep believing. I wish we can go back. I want to tell you how I feel. Those two just threw themselves out. I want to tell you how I feel. I daydream about a life with you. See, he daydreams about you too. About a life for you two being together. And he would do it again in a heartbeat. One more heartbeat. One more, he would do it again. All right, that's what I got for you today, Summon. All right, Paul. Gee. I know. I just, sometimes we just have to pull our energy back. Like when we're not with them, we just got to continue living our life as if we are with them. We're trusting the process. We're living our life. What do I mean by it, that we are with them, that their energy is with us? That's what I mean. That their energy is still interacting, that their energy still helps you in some weird roundabout way, rather it's motivating you, rather it's getting you up and going. But when it starts depleting you or draining you, that's when we need to go, don't believe in that story. That's the story. That's what we've been taught, is to believe in that lack then story. Just try to rewind, pull yourself out of that lack mentality story. Because that lack mentality story wants to steal our love story away. So the most important thing for us to do is keep believing in that story as it's already here in our present moment, and see what it is that relationship that is from a distance, that we're having no conversation with, no communication with, how is that relationship growing us, pushing us, learning us, expanding us to why we stay in love with the relationship, okay? I love you too. I love you back, Someone. We're all on this weird journey together. You're not alone. The day that it's supposed to happen will be the day it does happen. It's just divine. Works in mysterious ways that we'll never understand. It's just like, just almost like anything. We don't know when anything's going to happen until it happens, and when it does, we're surprised. Woo! Where'd that come from? Woo! So again, keep believing in the story that serves your soul. He comes near your house? Well, lucky you. Lucky you. I hear everybody's story. Her motorcycle. And a motorcycle. My brother just got a new motorcycle. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Mine comes by my house all the time too, but it's divine, not actually physical him. It's divine. Just saying. I keep my story going somehow. And when it gets too much to me, then I let it go for a little bit. All right, so let's see. Paul. Last one of the night. Because I have no more numbers in here. With your Pisces, okay. Apologies, love reading with your Pisces. I think, okay, so Paul, what you need to do first is making sure you're operating from your centered self, from your light space, to be operating, keep believing in yourself, keep taking the lead and teaching yourself and others around you how to operate from this higher vibrational frequency, from love and above, laughter and play. Just keep going in that direction. I believe that your divine masculine is going through some challenges right now, and he has some battles that he's going on that he feels like a wounded warrior, and he's definitely going through some challenges, and he's got to figure some things out at this moment. So that's what's going on with your divine masculine in your love story. We got somebody that, but the divine feminine here is, it's just the divine feminine. Whatever's going on with the divine masculine in your story, Paul G, is making sure that you're staying grounded, whole and complete, operating from your light space, your centered space. And keep believing in yourselves, taking the lead with your life, and to be teaching back out into the world what it is about, what it is that what your specialty is in life. Give me a little bit more about what's going on with him. He does care for you. He cares for your life. He looks up to you like you're worthy. You're he looks at you like a wife, and that's something you may not be able to see, but he does look at you like that. He's even a little obsessed with you, and he does see your worth. He does see your value, but he's just going through some things right now. No contact, yeah. Yeah, it does look like, to me, it does look like no contact, because this is you and this is him, and then this is what's underneath it all. So you just need to keep being you and be operating, keep believing in yourself and taking the lead in your life. He's got some things that he's going through, but he does see you as worthy material, as, wifey material that's not seen. And he is obsessed with you, and he values you on a high standard. So that's what I got for you, Paul. For you're his empress. He loves you. He does. He sees you above the rest. He sees the light in you. He looks up to you. Even though you're in a no contact situation, his soul looks up to you. He is going through some things right now, so. All right, all right. Is there anybody in there that I missed? If not, I'm going to call it quits for tonight. Let's see here. Your channel, some, I'll get you some channel messages. Excuse me. This for Paul G. Paul G. I want to feel that way again. I want to be more than friends. Told you. I knew exactly what I was doing. When we first met, we were just not ready for each other. We were just still a little too young, or just not ready to be with each other. I don't know why this happened. This for Paul G. I hid who I really was from you. He's recovering. I told you, something's not working for him right now, so he's going through some things. I'm recovering. I feel you leaving me behind. Sometimes when we're in this separation, we're growing, and then see, because he's going through something right now, so he might feel you leaving behind, but don't you dare stop your growth, because he needs you to be strong, okay? And that's just an insecurity. That's just a feeling of insecurity. And he doesn't know how you feel, so that's a state of confusion. I'm telling you, he's going through some things right now. I don't know what you want, state of confusion. That, again, it confirms, back on that card, he's just going through a lot. So. And so that's why these cards are coming out like that. It's just confirming it. Ooh. All right, that's what I got for you today, Paul. Let's see. I guess I can peep in on my masculine. I don't hardly ever do that anymore because I don't worry about it too much. It's going to be whatever it's going to be, but we'll see. Let's see. Now I read for everybody else. What's going on with that Divine Masculine? What's going on? What's going on with that Divine Masculine? Working behind the background there. Ooh, he's got so much love. Ooh, got so much love. You're so welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. He's got so much love. The ships are coming in. He's out there on his own little island by himself. Yeah, he's got so much love for the Divine Feminine. Mm-hmm. They're a matching couple. They belong together. She got so much love too, but there's this heartache here that's being dealt with. That's kind of, I would say that's right there. Tell me about what that heartache is. Heartache has to do with just, there's a balance going on with the Divine Masculine to come clean, to come forward, to be loyal, Tell me more about that heartache, that heart pain. What's going on with that? It's being rebuilt. It's getting more structure. It's getting more grounded. So an offer can come through. It's just got to balance itself. It's balancing the heart. Both the divine masculine and the divine feminine are trying to balance that heart space for a new beginning. Okay, anything else the cards want me to know at this present time? What's going on with that divine masculine? Yeah, he's in a hurry. He wants to come forward, and she wants the divine feminine. She wants to release anything that's not working for her, and the divine masculine. He wants to come forward to be into this connection because they love each other unconditionally. They're a power couple. They belong together. You know, they're going through this journey together. The same. When he feels one thing, she feels the same thing. There's so many things that they go through that are just so equally in alignment together. Telling you, coming forward fast. Who's coming forward fast? The Emperor, to make a chess piece move for what? For the Two of Cups, for his hidden love that he has for her, a soulmate connection with unconditional love. This Emperor wants to move into the direction of the soulmate connection. He thinks about it. He's checking it out. He wants to do it. Oh yeah, that'd make the divine feminine joyful, playful, gleeful. Yeah, she had a dream. Yeah, she did. Whoa, but she can't see these wishes and dreams coming true. She can't because of all the background noise and everything that's presented out there that pops up here and there. She cannot see these wishes and dreams being granted. I guess that's all I'm going to read. He's coming forward. He wants to tell you the truth. See, he's coming forward with a solid offer. It's been well laid out and well planned. That's forward movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards about moving forward. All right, that's it. That's it. I don't want to read no more. That's enough. All right. Thank you, everyone, for showing up and being here for Your Hidden Love Story. I do go live every Monday and Thursday nights at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Please come on over, come on in, and see where everything's at. I love you guys. Till next time. Bye-bye, butterflies. Catch, woohoo.